Hi, my name is Yuriy and I would like to present you my hackathon project, which is called Yet Another Dashboard that you can see on this screenshot. It is a simple dashboard that displays basic information about questions such as number of responses, answers, accepts, opt-outs, mod interactions, number of active experts, and so on. But this time it's in real time. So brief details on technologies used. It's built using Power BI. Its dashboard shows data in real time, as I just said. Data is pushed using Power BI REST API. Then data is hosted in Power BI Cloud Service. Dataset type used is called push. It's insert-only dataset. Data supports data model, data relation, and DAX calculations can be used to perform calculations. Dataset retention is basic FIFO. And of course, there are some limitations, and you can read more about them under the link below. Also want to cover some brief details on display data. So data has been actually taken from the DWStar database for all question events happened on 10/21, just a regular date. Lil C# and Solab push these questions into Power BI Cloud Service using REST API as if they were just happened. So we're basically emulating 10/21 in real time. And I also want to spend a minute and talk about differences between regular reporting scenario and real-time reporting scenario in Power BI. So for typically, we have an organization and with its own on-premise data sources. We of course have cloud data sources, and we have one between them. In our organization, we also have report developers that are using Power BI desktop application to connect to on-premise data sources and cloud data sources and produce something we call PBIX files. PBIX file keeps described data model, visuals, and the data itself. These PBIX files are then pushed into Power BI service, and reports are then ready to be consumed. So of course, all the data that has been pushed to Power BI service needs to receive updates. And here we introduce a concept of on-premises data gateway. That is an app that is capable to connect to on-premise data sources and to Power BI service. And then Power BI service initiates or can initiate regular data refreshes. For on-premise data, it goes through on-premise data gateway, and in case of cloud data sources, it goes directly there. So this is a regular reporting scenario, and as you can see, it's not that simple. It's much simpler for real-time reporting. Inside our organization, we have report developers, and they use REST API to connect to Power BI service and create data sets inside that service. So data sets are created in Microsoft Cloud, and then our application uses the same REST API to push roles into the data set. And then Power BI service is responsible for that real-time refresh and displaying the report data to the end user, and applying the calculation and do all that stuff. And it's demo time. All right, let me open the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. It displays some data, and let's clean it. So let me launch that script that's supposed to get rid of everything that was collected. Yes, you see everything is now blank. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to launch the little console application that I was talking about earlier. So again, it takes data from the DWStar database from 10/21 and just pushes that inside Power BI dataset. And let me bring back the dashboard and the application. And we can see that number of posted questions went up from being blank to number 15, and we're not. Let's wait for another second. Okay, we're getting some new events. You can see dashboard changes. We're not having any responses yet, but we have 16 posted questions, and 16 of them are not answered, and of course not accepted. And we have 2 active experts looking right now. All right, one more question. So if you let it run for some time, we'll see that all these scorecards are going to be filled in with data, and our bar chart on the right. Let me actually expand that to the full screen. So oh, we have an answer. Cool. So yeah, again, that's basic dashboard, but it displays data in real time. That's pretty much it what I wanted to show you today, and thank you, and thanks for your time.